Hello, good morning, and welcome back once again to our another vlog, the very special vlog. This day I was waiting for since beginning to share with you guys, because this day and this location was the cherry on the top of all of our trip of NC500 Scotland coverage. This is a very famous and beautiful and amazing location which every single person on this universe, they should visit this place. It's like it should be one of the wonder of the world, It's amazing. We decided to go for hiking on this track. It's like unlimited trail. We started almost 2 o'clock of that day. This was 15th April 2024. This was the day. My son's birthday also. This was the day, or it's like 29th. Yeah, this was the day. We were waiting to close our day somewhere where we can celebrate Salar's birthday. I usually go for hikes here and there, but this was the hike which I can't, explain in words. Like, this is something, you're on a trail with a peaceful environment. Visually, it was mesmerizing for your eyes. And the sound of water always going next to you. While shooting these stunning views, I was a bit, curious and scared also for kids, because they might slip somewhere. It was rocky, it was slippery. Wow. The sound of waterfalls, I can't ignore this. I can't forget that vibe. The good part was my whole family was, having fun every single moment of this part of our trip. Here we go with the drone. At the end of the trail where I finished my trekking, then I got an opportunity to fly my drone, like always, which I always wait to, explore the whole location like a bird. Just imagine you, if you born with the bird species. So this is how you can feel. You can experience the views. But Alhamdulillah, human made this kind of inventions, these devices are giving us that opportunity to feel the same like a flying object. Salar. And this is the time I decided to just stop running all around, because the wind was dangerous for my drone and it was keep drizzling around. Sometime it's drizzling converts into rain, and I was a bit scared for losing my drone, and all the surrounding was full of water. So this was the time my family, I mean Shamir and my family, left because he was getting over exhausted and I don't wanted him to get tired. The mountain back there, that is the end of the trail. By the way, we haven't finished the whole trail, because 2 hours we were just walking and going forward. It was not getting end, and I checked with few people around. They said there is no end of this trail, so I decided to just turn back to the motorhome. But Salar was pushing me to do more and more and go more forward. That day what I realized, my son is getting the energy and the sports love in him. So this was the time me and Salar had fun together. I was just running a bit to warm up my body because the weather was too cold. I was wearing, more than 4 or 5 layers, but even then I was not feeling well, so I was just trying to run a bit to warm up my body. Because after all, I'm the person who is going to take care of my whole family. Look at that view. Isn't it amazing? It's amazing sound. Visually it's very nice. You can see that mountain. The parking place is there. Salar was excited to just climb this big rock, and I helped him to climb it, and then we took some shots. It's a sense of achievement for him because according to his height and age, still we are that far the green part of the mountain. Finally, we are just there. Yeah, this is the place like where the people park their car and go for the trail. People call this place like an Isle of Skye. This is a fairy pool trail, but exactly the area name is different. So finally, we have done our fairy pool hike. This is the name of this place. This is a small restroom area. The rain was getting a bit serious, so we were just trying to be at our ride, because at the same time I was feeling a bit conscious about Salar. Salar was excited, but after all, he's a kid. Here we go. And finally, we reach for another location, another exciting adventure. That is another, milestone for us. Almost now on from ferry pool to another location, I will drive almost like 2 to 3 hours, and that place is like Harry Potter movies, famous bridge, Gleann bridge, the place where the famous train used to, they took a lot of shots there. That's not my motorhome. Yeah. After fueling our tank and took some snacks also, we start moving ahead. This whole day was full of adventure since morning. That's why I've divided this whole day into 2 parts. Wow. I can drive like this whole of my life. Just feel the vibe. Rain. It's very hard to get over with this trip. It's very hard to find any alternate memory. We are very close to the point which I'm going to explore, and this was on my kids' demand, and they were very excited for this location because they are a big fan of Harry Potter movie, and they of course like that character fiction world of Hollywood. It's like something you wanna experience. You wanna have that memory. And if you are in Scotland and you are in the West Coast, it's like almost impossible you can miss that point. When I was driving on this road, I was just thinking like the whole production team of Harry Potter, they were using these roads to, go to that place, and how was that experience, the things which we are experiencing over the screen, like a complete project, like a movie. So all the administrative, things happens behind the screen. And I was imagining the whole team of Harry Potter was around me, and I'm also driving with them. It was a different feel. I never imagined to have that feeling, because since our teenagers, Harry Potter was, a fiction character which were always inspiring us, giving us good memories and dreams. Here we go. This is the point I was talking about. That is the famous bridge, which is, which worth to experience. This was the point I was just trying to run to the point where I can take some nice shots for our memories. These are the few shots which my wife took by my mobile. I was busy with other devices, setting up my drone to go close to that bridge. Yes, here I go. Yes, this is the thing. Just feel it like you're there up on that bridge. Sometimes these locations, create us, a big kind of excitement inside of your head or your heart, whatever you say. But once you go there, once you experience it, then you can feel, that was the right excitement. It's just a bridge, not something like a wonder of world, but having that feeling like the half of your life, what you were experiencing on the screen with a lot of nice characters and imaginary world of magic. Hey, naughty boys. So if life gives you that chance to experience and feel those movie scenes in reality, it's different feeling. That's what I mean to say, like the feeling was completely different to be there. It was not something out of the world, but this is something very different I experienced. And that is the end of this episode, this nice place, and this is the second last episode, and inshallah next video I will see you guys. Hopefully you are enjoying. Thank you. Bye.